724. This is the Gen 6 model, they call it. We have it out here on the farm for a demo on our straddle trailer. So usually this straddle trailer, you've seen the videos with us hauling with the truck one, but this is actually our main rig. Our truck's just our backup. So we've been pulling, we started pulling that trailer with our MXU 135 way back probably in, I don't know, 2005 or something, so a long time ago. And then we upgraded from there. We went back to a truck, and then we went to our T7 New Holland. Now our T7 New Holland's a CVT, and it just didn't work good. We went from a power shift in that Case MXU to the CVT in the New Holland. And Ricardo, who operates this full time, wasn't a huge fan of that. So we ended up going back to a power shift. We bought a Puma 220, and that tractor, needless to say, has been quite disappointing for this fruit hauler rig. Extremely rough, not only in the seat for the operator, but for our fruit. And our fruit, it's very important that we don't bruise it in transport. And the best way I can explain it is you're in like a bucking horse. So you'd just be sitting like this all day long. And that tractor went 26 miles per hour full speed. And we're on North Huron Road, which is a stretch of road here that's quite rough, and there was a lot of times where he couldn't get up to full speed. So what we wanted to do is we needed a tractor with front. This tractor has front suspension on it, meaning the axle can oscillate up and down. I'm not sure if the camera picked it up, but you got crazy people all the time on the road. But anyways, this tractor has front suspension, so we wanted to see if the front suspension was going to fix our problem with the bouncing. And so far it has. We've run this tractor all day today, hauling up to our pack house, a little bit longer loops on the road. And you can see I'm riding pretty smooth right now. So this is the trailer in the back there, and we're cranking right along about 34.5 miles an hour. It's just riding super smooth. So this tractor, like I said, is just a demo for right now. We're not sure what we're gonna do if you know, so far it's holding to the tests of being smooth on the fruit, what we want. So that's working out good so far. But this tractor has been a demo for Java Farm Supply. This has almost got 100 hours on this tractor now. We've been dealing with Jim, and this tractor was down at their North Java store, so we really appreciate them bringing that up for us, and quite a long haul on the lowboy, and you know, letting us try it out in this application. We don't really care about this tractor for in the fields, on tillage, or anything like that. Our Puma works great for that. It's just on the road, keeping the operator smooth. I mean, it'd shake you so much you probably get sick and dizzy. So, and that's not good for the fruit either. So, this tractor, so we were talking about power shift and CVTs, and this one's a CVT as well. So, I like to drive on the road with the foot pedal. So basically, the farther you push it down, the faster you go. You also can drive it with this joystick, which this is kind of the features of this new Fendt one thing. It's got the iPad screen in the front here, your bigger run screen here, And then Kyle was telling me today, Kyle Norstad, there's actually a screen that goes up in this box here that will retract down when you're in the field using it, and then it'll retract back up into the headliner of the tractor when you're running on the road, so that way you still have your visibility. So that would be more for like if you're running a planter on this tractor, you could have that on that screen where you wouldn't need it on the road. But anyways, this thing has all different functions. I mean, it's quite detailed what it has on this screen. So on this screen you can change it to different, oh, we'll go to this one. You can change it, I think, there you go. So we can change it to how we want the display. So this is the last trip of the day for us, but Ricardo's been running this all day. I wanted to take the last load for him. You can see that axle isolating in the front there. So there's a lot of good things on the tractor here. One thing that is maybe not one of our favorites, but we'll just take some time to get used to, is the hydraulic remotes are just, they're so fancy. A lot of the other ones, you just pull them and they click into a little lock. These are all real nice fingertip controls, but it just takes a little bit to get used to so you don't so you keep it in the remote to go up and down rather than you know, pushing it too far forward to go to float or things like that. There's a lot of different features in the hydraulics. You can go in and change each remote. You can see our flows, gallon per minute. You can put timers on each of the hydraulics. So basically the sky's the limit with a lot of these things on here. You can go into the hitch, change all your presets. You can program different functions onto the joystick here. Actually the joystick, all you have to do to change directions, like say we were going forward, so you can just press this forward to go, and then if you want to change directions, all you have to do is press it and hit it like that, and it'll go the other direction. So, but I like to run it on foot pedal mode because you can see it's a little bit jerky. But the light package on this tractor is really nice. They got it set up with some floods, some fogs, and a bunch of LEDs on it. And of course the beacons are sweet. So one thing this tractor has is it has air brakes. So what you could do is you could put an implement on the back like a semi, put on air brakes on your trailer or air suspension, which would be a major plus for this trailer, because on our other trailers are all air suspension. This one, traditionally you don't have air on tractors, so we have hydraulic accumulators, which the air by far would be much more superior. So if we got this tractor, we'd probably convert this trailer to air system on the back. This pedal here is an engine brake. That's going to do it for this video. Again, I want to thank Java Farm Supply and Jim for letting us have this opportunity to demo this tractor. Stay tuned to see if this thing sticks around. Catch you at the next one.